Please introduce yourself, tell us what you do, and then tell us why you came, and what are your expectations. So those 4 things. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Tosin Ayobami, and presently I am a beautician. I'm into beauty generally. I sell wave-ons, I do facials, I do body massage, and my main reason for coming to this particular event is for me to know more about how to operate my business. I started this business like 2 years ago, but I've been having issues. I have beautiful staffs, but at the end of the day, I notice they come in and go out. I keep employing, but I discovered that before 6 months, they are gone. I tried to maybe I'm the problem, but I discovered it wasn't the problem. It was just the way my business has been structured. They keep earning their salary, they are not doing anything. So when my pastor said I should come around for this meeting, that I'll be able to manage my business very well, I'll get more insight about what I do, how I can present myself to the world, for me to be able to launch myself. I said this is what I've been looking for, and that's why I'm here today. And my expectation is at the end of this program, I will be able to advertise myself, package myself, rebrand myself. And when I talk, I want to carry that respect and confidence that I know what I'm doing. And that is why I'm here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, madam. So we have an entrepreneur in the house. And she's reiterated the point I made, where we talk about the fact that people, it's not about there are no jobs, but just that we can't get good enough people to stay and deliver the value that we want. So, sir, use the format that we've prescribed. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Okudili Fepe. I work with Actel Technologies. I'm a marketer for them. And the reason why I came is I've not been doing very well in my marketing. So I feel my previous experience, I graduated from FUTO, studied computer science, and never had any experience in business, never had any experience in marketing. So I feel like there's a gap between the work I'm doing and I think that gap in knowledge is why I'm not performing very well in marketing. So I want to see if I can understand, maybe get to understand more about marketing, get to be able to perform better in my marketing, produce more results, and earn more. So that's why I'm here.
Thank you so much. It's becoming clearer. Over to you, sir.
My name is Sonyebuchi Izwabwa. I'm a refrigeration and condition technician with PZ. But I have aspiration of going into my own business. I want to set up my own business. So when I got to know about this program, I decided to come because I wanted something that will, expose some things in the business world, in the marketing world, because I know that every business needs marketing. So those strategies are what I will need to, this program to imbibe into me. So I just thank God I'm here. Thank you.
Can we give them a hand, please? If that's the reason why you came, you've made my day. And you've made the day of my team. We came because of people like you, who have a clear business need and are tired of searching for answers. 5 years ago, I was a medical doctor, practicing in Fagba. Okay, I was working 24 hours as a resident doctor. But I decided I'd had enough. And I wanted to go out to do some other interesting things that I've been working on since 98. So I'm talking of 2007 and 98, two critical movements in my life. 98, I fell in love with computers while I was an undergraduate in my second year in Ife, studying medicine. But I wasn't interested in programming. I wasn't interested in software. I wasn't interested in hardware. I was interested in how does a business exploit these technologies, okay, to drive value, to drive returns. That's all I was interested in. And that's what I started exploring. And the more I explored, The more I was fascinated. And then I started earning money here and there, doing some little things around that since 98. And so, when I left medicine, the love I had for this was bigger than the love I had for medicine. Okay, so on a scale of effort, one was effortlessly, okay, and the other took some effort. But I was good in medicine, at least, to a certain level. But in 2007, I decided to formally take that bold step and make a career what? A career jump. I'm sure that will bother you. Some of you are right there in that valley of decision. I don't know if there's anybody here. You are trying to cross from one. You're not even trying to cross from one job to the other. Some of you are trying to cross from one career to the other. And there seems to be no connection between both careers. Some of you are trying to jump from one job to the other. Some of you are trying to jump from working for a business to working for yourself. Okay, I faced that. But there are certain things I did, and I'll talk about them later. I left medicine in 2007. I went to Philips Consulting, and I was there for 6 months, and then was invited into UBA, United Bank for Africa, where I was there for 18 months. I was the group web strategist of UBA, and then I was the head of web management and e-media department for UBA. I left on my own and started my firm. And we've been doing a lot of very interesting things. So some of my bosses are now my clients. Okay? Some of the businesses that we consult for are some of the biggest businesses in the country. Okay? I'm trying not to mention names. But I can assure you, it's been a roller coaster of a ride. And many of the things that helped me and some other people I know like me that made us succeed are some of the things we are sharing. So I'm not bringing ideas from the US, please. I'm not talking about things from New York. I'm not trying to tell you things that happen in Japan. I'm trying to talk about things that are practical, realistic, and happen in Ajao Estate in Surulere anyway. And are happening to people who have no connections, who know nobody, who have average education. I was schooled in Nigeria. I was born in Warri, Delta State. Okay, so I don't have the privilege of many of the people. I was born in a slum. Okay, so I've had some of the limitations you've had. I've been all my life here. My parents were not married. So all the negatives that you can call, we've had some of them. But in spite of them, things have happened. So I've not shown up here to inspire you. That's a mistake. I'm not going to inspire anybody who still needs inspiration at this stage. It's about how do I use 2,000 naira to get to Yola when I don't even know the road to Yola and it's going to cost me 15,000. That's the way those are the kind of things I want to focus on. Solutions, not problems and not challenges. Are you set for us? Okay, that was just an aside. But let me give you the interesting thing. I also got tired of doing what I'm doing alone. I decided to include some other things. So I decided to lecture. So right now, I lecture at the Pan-African University, School of Media and Communications, Pan-African University. I lecture again in Kenya, Strathmore Business School in Kenya. So it shows you that I can be many things and not one thing. I am both an entrepreneur and I'm an entrepreneur. I work for myself, I work for others. I'm employed to teach. It's not my company that is employed. I'm the one employed to teach. But my company gets jobs to do. So I earn salaries as myself in my company. I earn salaries as myself working for schools and other. So I have multiple streams of income. And I'm enjoying my life. Enjoying it so much that I can afford to come here and decide that this has to be free. I think it... And it's just 5 years, isn't it? And in Nigeria, where nothing works, things work. You can make them work. That's why one of the things we said there, make things happen. Make them happen around you. So let's talk about business strategy. I called it back to the basics.